Help!
I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone.
We can all use some help from time to time, and lately I've not been all that successful when shooting my shot.
Get it right.
Fortunately, BettorOff is an app that lets you follow other sports handicappers that have been lighting up the sportsbook. So today, I'm going to be sharing a couple of picks from some of our top performers that have been doing well in the NBA. Look, nobody's ever going to win 100% of their bets. People are always going to go through some ups and downs. With so many games and so many sports happening, it's good to have a community of people that are all efforting towards the same goal: winning against the sportsbook. BettorOff is that community and it's free to join. Just download the app and you can join as well. We maintain transparent records of every user to help identify people's strengths and weaknesses. You may find others that crush it in areas that you struggle, or vice versa. And if you want to see how you stack up, we have a leaderboard just for that. So today, I'm going to be sharing picks from users that have been crushing it over the last 30 days in the NBA. By the way, please show your support for the channel by hitting that like button. Boston versus Milwaukee. This line has been steady with the Celtics at -5.5, and the total hasn't moved much either since opening at 214.5. This series is all knotted at 2 apiece, making this a pivotal Game 5. Both teams have traded shots and won games on the road so far. This was really a tough call for me. Jville Sports seems to be pretty locked in with the play for this game. Jville Sports has been on fire. In the last 30 days, he's up 23.7 units, he's hit 73% of his bets, and he has a 27% return on investment. Probably a good hand to follow. So for this game, we're tailing his play with Boston at home laying the points at 5.5. Now, Jville Sports is not hard to find. Not only can you find his profile on the BettorOff app, you can also find him on his YouTube channel as well. Name of the channel, Jville Sports Picks. I recommend finding him there as well and let him know that I sent you. I also left you a link to his channel in the description box down below. Next up, Golden State versus Memphis. This line has been active. Last I checked, you could get the Warriors at 3.5, but you can also find the Grizzlies at +4.5. Be sure to shop for the best lines. The total's sitting somewhere around 218. With a 3-1 series lead, the Warriors are looking to close this one out. The Grizzlies gave them all they could handle in Game 4 despite the fact that they didn't have Ja. But they still fell a bit short and now they're in a bad spot. When I first looked at the points, I thought it might be too many, but I checked out the leaderboard and I found KungFuMaster, who's been crushing it. Over the last 30 days, he's up 18.8 units, he has a 77% win rate and a 34% return on investment. Those are some excellent numbers, and I recommend checking out his profile on the BettorOff app and make sure to tap that follow button so you get notified whenever he makes more picks. For this game, KungFuMaster is laying the points with Golden State as he clearly thinks that this series is going to be over tonight. He got them at -4. Of course, the KungFuMaster is probably going to have more tricks up his sleeve, so make sure to keep an eye on this guy. He's been really good. I plan to share more picks from more of our top performers on this channel and make sure I'm giving proper recognition to the guys that deserve it. So start using the app and maybe you will hear your profile name called out in a future video. Also, next week, starting Monday, I'm going to be doing a 7-day contest to see who's the top dog in baseball, so stay tuned for that as well. Subscribe to the channel and tap the bell if you haven't already. Until next time, best of luck banging on the books.